はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、トックです。チキンポリス続けやっていきましょう。さあ、まず黒ビル死刑に行って元相棒のマーティに会いに行きましょう。レッツゴー。
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same, and the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night? I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
OK、黒ビル死刑までやってきました。さあ、元相棒のマーティはちょっとだいぶ私のことを恨んでいるようですね。理由はちょっとまだわからないですけども、行ってみますか。おおお、すごい雨だな。パトカー。まあ、まずこのフィリスという人話聞きましょうか。
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. They're as prickly as they look. Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
ハリネズミがレインコート着るの大変だろう。
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it.
You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
いいなこいつら。パトカー。
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
よし、お、ポスターがな。
Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
わざわざ破んなくてもいいだろう。よっしゃ、行くか。
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
いっぱいいらっしゃいますね。ここにいるっつうな。新しい情報はたくさん増えた。たくさん増えたけど、ちょっとパッと目通しておきますか。カルトン・フィリス、ハリネズミ。俺はこいつが嫌いだ。すごい特徴だな。本格的イラつく野郎。小物すぎて賄賂を送るにも値しない存在だ。メイソン・ロイス、山嵐。俺はこいつが相棒のフィリスと同じくらいに嫌いだ。でかくて頭が足りない。その点では相棒のマーティに似てなくもない。が、ロイスには優しさ成分が少々足りていない。ボスコレリ、大ぐらいならす。犬。こいつの大ぐらいのあだ名は目の前を通る者は何だって食いちぎるっていう評判から来ている。モニカ・ローゼン、ハチドリ、メス。同時に何千本の事柄を監視することができる才女、あと天使。モート・マーティゲン、コモドドラゴン、オス。年老いて目も見えない。修理不可能な残骸のような存在。大丈夫かおい。なんでまだ警察やってんだ。ルシウス・ウェルフォード・ブラッドボイル。犬、オス。本部長は警察の生ける伝説だ。あと俺のことを心底嫌っている。ジップ・ H ・マーフィー。アライグマ、オス。長い年月を通じて良き友と化したかつての敵。OK、じゃあ一人ずつ。まず天使モニカ。
Monica Rosen, receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too good for this place, even for this city.
Hi, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
合ってた。
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those 2 prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
マックチキンっていうのは、これはどうやって見ればいいんだ。まあいいや、マックチキンっていうのはマーティのことです。
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
話が早い。
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
仕事も早い。自動販売機。
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic. Mort, you scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
TH の発音がすごい息抜けるな。
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, sonny, I have no one else. You understand that, don't you?
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a clucking pigeon.
モートは警官じゃないのか、ただのおっさんか。そこら辺の警察の紋章。
Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick.
ボスコ。
Detective Chowhound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog. Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years, but that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time?
Hi, Bosco.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
絶妙に可愛くない。
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And
Mort-
you? Still dying?
モートのじいさん、窓から飛び降りてきたのか。
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kinda lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
おっと、そんなことがあったのか。
It's not that simple, Bosco. but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
なるほど。バークマン巡査。
One of Blood Boyle's favorites, mainly because he's a dog, of course. One of Blood Boyle.
まああれだな。やっぱりいくらいろんな種族が一つの町で住んでると言っても、やっぱり同種族の方が気に入るだろうな。
All it takes is one look, and my comb starts to tingle, which never means anything good.
ジャーディン巡査。
Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous. We need more of her kind in here.
賢くて起点が効いて危険なやつなの。そういうやつが一番怖いんだよ。どうしよう、先にオフィスエリア。いや、いいか。先に射撃場行きますか。
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
完全に撃たれてんじゃねえか。気まずいのは向こうだろう。まあこっちも気まずいだろうけど。よし行こう。出口。ポスター。お、美人さんじゃないですか。
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
Keep your gun clean. まあそうね。暴発とかしたら大変だからね。あとは特に射撃訓練、照明スイッチ、マーティの銃器。照明スイッチ。ああ、つけられるね。あはー、すげえいろいろあんじゃん。ビッグバーサ2世。
Her Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her, a sawed-off little broad, but we lost her in a swamp. Marty cried for a week, but once he saw this giant lady here, the balance of the universe was restored.
銃をなくすとか、もう始末書の1枚や2枚じゃ済まねえぞ。リンダ
I believe this piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's personal collection, so it doesn't matter. At least nobody has ever complained.
なんでもありだな。クラウディア。
Claudia. Tiny, dark, and angry, and hits you where it hurts the most.
スージー。
I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil pulled us out of many tough situations over the years.
まあこういう銃が一番使いやすい、結局な。射撃訓練ってのはできるのかい？やってみるか。スタート。あ、なるほど。おっせい俺今誰に謝ったんだ。リロードが必要。リロードが必要な上に市民を撃っちゃいけないのね。オッケー。これ市民なら多分武器持ってなかったもんな。このリボルバー、時短撃つのが遅え。俺一番低いな、点数。わかった。また今度頑張るよ。オッケー。はい、マーティ。
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. Are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
あれ
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
それでなんでマーティがこんなに強く当たってくるの？
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
がっつりフラグが立てたな。
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom.
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
なんで散弾銃持ってこうとするんだよ。いい加減にしろ。
Okay, okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
ああ、まあ数字ぐらいならいいよ。
All right, Susie can come.
数字インカム。
That's what I want to hear.
マーティは悪いやつじゃないけどやべえやつ。間違いない。よっしゃ。今回こんなところかな。とりあえずまあマーティとは一応の関係はね、一応修復できたかな。今んとこね。そう。あと暇つぶして銃っていうのか、銃が好きだから撃っていうのかちょっと分かんないとこあるよね。OK。じゃあ次はマーティと一緒に依頼を始めていく感じになるのかな。じゃあ最後にちょっともう一回試合行くのやろうかな。なんとか2位まで来ました。でもね、今やってて分かったけど、マーティを超えるのはマジで無理。バイバイ。